MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees.
Muy buena a todos. Aquí seguimos
Home side about to take
en
the field. This
MLB, la
place is
final de la
jumping.
serie.
Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. One away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
And there's one down now.
Batting seventh, the right fielder,
Here's big Aaron Judge. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He's a .333 hitter. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Marte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score.
0-0.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Bell, a 6'4" switch hitter. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And he fouls this one off. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
In now, Colin Moran, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Ready on 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th, the 3rd baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. To his left, Moran. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting 5th.
Next will be the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full, and we are. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in. Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Elias Diaz. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and the Pirates are in the hit column.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out whole ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. After the break, don't go away. Troy Tulowitzki will start things off. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning.
Tulowitzki.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is camped under this one. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
No quieren entrar.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In there, 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's popped up. Andujar shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
No quieren entrar.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher Gary.
So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first
Yeah.
pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Swing, and he pops him up. Bell ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 1-0.
1-0.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The batter, the first
At the plate, Josh Bell, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In there, 0-1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Bell goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Cervelli stands at first with 1 out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. On the ground, maybe a 2-ball for Tulo. Torres hit the bag. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Qué fenómeno, Torre.
Into the box, Greg
El hombre del
Bird, as
partido,
we move
Torre.
past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Greg Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Backhanded. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, I can see what he was thinking. Thought he had a chance to make a play first, but then he forced the throw, and an error is the result. They got to deal with a runner on second now.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the third out. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, but they're up 1-0. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments. There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-2 now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Elias Diaz.
Now at the plate, Elias Diaz, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 44.
Striding in once again, Kevin Kramer. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Bird has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good 4-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Frazier comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Adam Frazier becomes the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it. Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. And this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Now batting, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Masahiro Tanaka will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0.
Oh!
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And that's in there, base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? To Frazier at the bag. Over to Bell for the double play.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
In now, Luke Voigt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bouncer to the left side.
And
that will conclude matters here in the 7th. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees. So here's the cleanup hitter, Francisco Cervelli. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres picks it up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Richard Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
48. Richard Rodriguez.
Standing in, Greg Bird. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Bird.
Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
The batter, the second baseman, Waiver.
Now in the box, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them. pitches away. Batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Takes this the other way to right, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Here's the first pitch.
Gregory Polanco.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Ya lo que nos faltaba.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
I mean, you have to love the World Series. What a game we have right now. Home run ties it late. Place is going absolutely bananas. Would you rather be anywhere else?
James Paxton, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the New York Yankees.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. As it's grounded sharply to first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Ball 1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 6 tries.
Pero es que no hemos hecho nada.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Es que no han bloqueado de una manera.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting. The second baseman,
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Yo no sé lo que le pasa a los Yankees, tío, en las finales, tío.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Queriendo ganamos.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ni queriendo ganamos.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. But the Pirates are able to draw level on this. Felipe Vasquez comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close a game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
That smoked, but right into the ship. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap, and he gets to be the hero himself.
Vasquez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line. ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Stanton heads for the plate, and a relay home. And the postseason magic is there for them one final time as they walk off to win the World Series.
Heroes are born in October, and you can add another name to that one right here as he finds a way to win this thing with a dramatic walk-off. Wow! Whoa. What a clutch at bat, what a game, and what a World Series.
Whoa. En el último segundo anotamos carrera y ganamos la serie, madre mía. Y como estaba el partido encima de todo. Madre mía.
Well, you want to talk about coming up big when it matters most. How about turning in a performance like this in a series-clinching game? Guys, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. This is where it matters the most. People are going to be talking about this performance here for the rest of his life. He was on the big stage for everyone to see, and he was the difference maker in the series victory.
Severino no ha hecho un partidazo y Tanaka nos la ha liado. Dice que iba a hacer unos playoffs de leyenda. Y no ha podido ser. Vale, pues lo vamos a dejar por aquí.
Back now on the show as we take you through a few of the sights and sounds of the final game of this World Series.
For the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
Aquí lo dejamos en el partido este loco.
2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Bienvenidos. Uno, dos. ¡Vale! Hasta luego, chicos.